You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, I got to admit, I almost forgot that Deshaun Watson was still in the NFL. As you guys know, Deshaun Watson is suspended for the first 11 games of the season. We're 5 games in, and I completely forgot about this guy. He pretty much disappeared off the map, even though he was the primary story this NFL offseason. However, guys, Deshaun Watson, guess what, folks? He is back in the Browns facilities now. Yes, this man actually has some privileges with the team, even though he's suspended for the next, 6 games. Yeah, he is back. Why? Because the NFL caved to Deshaun Watson. Now, newsflash, folks. Deshaun Watson had over, 20 plus women accuse him of some heinous acts when he was with the Houston Texans. And the NFL investigated, and Judge Sue L. Robinson, who was actually appointed by the NFL to hear the case, she admitted in the material that was actually released for a 6-game suspension, she said he committed sexual assault. She said it. Now, of course, it's not a criminal court, but she put it in there. And he got 6 games. And then on appeal, the NFL wanted him gone for the whole season. Roger Goodell came out there and he said, yeah, this does deserve a full year. But at the end of the day, it was 11 games because the NFL caved to Deshaun Watson and the NFLPA, and it didn't even go to the appeal officer appointed by Roger Goodell. That appeals officer said, you guys work it out. So 11 games. But however, guys, he is back with the Browns right now in a limited capacity, even though he's still suspended. Over here on Outkick, Deshaun Watson returns to Browns for first time since suspension. Here's what he's allowed to do. It says here, Deshaun Watson is back with the Cleveland Browns. The QB is permitted to return to the team facility on Monday for the first time since his 11-game suspension from the league took effect on August 30th. Now, guys, I can't remember any time when an NFL player was suspended from a team, suspended by the league, and he actually gets to enter the facility and actually still has some privileges. I have never seen this. Brown was not allowed to have any contact with the Browns coaching staff, receive a game plan or playbook, or step foot into the team facility. Those protocols were changed and took effect on Monday, but only after a settlement was reached between Watson and the NFL Players Association. Actually, guys, it's actually the NFL. Now, this is what Ian Rappaport put out here. It says Watson previously had not been allowed to have any contact with coaches, set foot in the building, or receive a game plan or playbook per the terms of the settlement reached between the league and the NFLPA following an appeal of Watson's initial 6-game suspension for violating the league's personal conduct policy. In issuing Watson's 6-game punishment in August, disciplinary officer Sue L. Robinson wrote that, quote, by a preponderance of the evidence, Watson, alleged by more than 20 women to have committed sexual misconduct during massage therapy sessions, engaged in, quote, sexual assault. That is directly from Judge Sue L. Robinson. But man, the NFL caved. They let this man back in the building after 5 games. And he gets privileges here. This is just unbelievable. It says Watson is still barred from attending group workouts, practices, or games, but is certainly able to participate with his team at a much higher level. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, Watson is permitted to participate in on-site rehab with medical staff, meet with non-football staff, attend meetings, and meet individually with head coach Kevin Stefanski, offensive coordinator Alex Van Pelt, and quarterbacks coach Drew Petzing. He can also participate in individual workouts with the team's strength coach and eat meals in the cafeteria. Unbelievable. However, he still can practice with the team until November the 14th, and he's eligible to be reinstated 2 weeks later on November the 28th to get ready to actually play against his former team, the Houston Texans. Man, Deshaun Watson keeps winning. I mean, the NFL got worked by him. I mean, I've never seen this before, folks. So he can actually meet with coaches, go to the facility, work out there. He can pretty much do everything except practice with the team. This is just unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable that this man has this much privilege after being accused of such heinous acts. And NFL, your own judge that you hired, said that this man did this. But you guys caved. Not once, but twice. I was not expecting to read this morning that Deshaun Watson is allowed to return to the Browns. I'm just stunned by that. I'm absolutely stunned by that, folks. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, what are you guys expecting Deshaun Watson to return to the Browns facility, meet with coaches, eat there, get medical treatment? Before this guy, man, if you were suspended, you were banned completely from being associated with the team whatsoever until your suspension was over. But Deshaun Watson, he has privilege. He just does. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.